It seems that where people have a strong culture or habit of learning, they want to have a choice in what and how they learn. People in the discussion forum generally didn't like the idea of having to complete a full course if they were only really interested in a small part of it. They wanted to be free to learn whatever they wanted, when and where they wanted. This also came up a little in one of the interviews in the developed country, where the interviewee said that if someone saw an interesting video on, for example, YouTube, they should get CPD credits for it if it contributed to improving their practice. In one of the developing country interviews, one interviewee talked about the need for tailor-made learning opportunities. That rather than everyone being obliged to do whatever courses were available in order to comply with CPD requirements, everyone should have the possibility to learn whatever they want that's relevant to their specific needs and interests. The need for learning was not limited to knowledge and skills either, but also related to attitudes in the workplace. All interviewees said that more opportunities are needed to improve interprofessional collaboration, creating spaces where different professions within a sector and even beyond the sector can come together to build a stronger team approach. Even do specific, profession-specific modules of courses common to the entire sector so that there's a greater sense of people working together. The vast choice of learning materials and opportunities that all of these views call for is not possible in the traditional educational format. And if everyone is learning whatever they want, it's not possible either for a professional body to review every single thing that people are learning from to assign a number of credits for completion. Technology can help with this. A huge choice of materials is already available on the internet. New materials are constantly created, and as we've seen, there are now low-cost approaches to developing new courses and materials as needed. But it means that accreditation is more complex. An accreditation system that would appear to be workable in this context would involve learners providing evidence of the impact of watching that YouTube video, or doing a MOOC, or sitting in on a webinar, or whatever else they chose to do. This would require a major shift in thinking, but it can be done. Interviewee 4 spoke about different techniques that have been already developed for maintaining reflective journals that can be uploaded to create an e-portfolio which documents individual professionals' learning journeys and provides real-time evidence to accrediting bodies that legislation is being complied with. Implementing an accreditation system like this would require quite a bit of training and preparation, teaching people how to maintain learning journals correctly and how to upload them to an e-portfolio, but this again has been done before. Interviewee 3 spoke about how the system is used already in many universities, and interviewee 4 spoke about how it has been used in their profession in Australia and New Zealand. There are many advantages to doing this. It reduces pressure to develop an infinite number of courses. It places the emphasis on learning rather than attendance, and it gives people the choice to decide what is really useful for them and to really take charge of their own lifelong learning journeys.